F Nate Reuvers. And, first off, how was your first experience in Mackey Arena overall?
It's a great place to play. They got a lot of energy in there. Their students get loud. They came out and hitting shots, and that place was just going nuts. But, we tried our best to play through it. But I think you love to play in those environments as a player.
Well, what stood out the most to you? Was it the student section? Was there obviously noise, but was there one thing that really kind of popped to you?
I think they just had all the confidence in there. Once they started hitting some shots and the crowd was with them, they took some tough shots too, and everything was just going for them.
When it comes to facing Isaac Hawkins, how does it feel like you're a true freshman, coming in and then going up against a big guy, or a guy that's a veteran presence, a little bit more like what was your mindset going in, and then how was it like your expectations going in, then facing him, and then what happened during the game?
Yeah, so he's taller than me, bigger than me, so going into the game, our focus was to not let him touch the ball, and I was just trying to get lower than him, fight around, and limit his touches, which I think we did a good job. And he only took around maybe 5 shots, and he didn't make any of them besides some free throws.
What's the key to not letting him get the ball? Is it just posting up away from him, like trying to defend him so he doesn't get closer to the basket? Like what's the?
It's just technique. You don't have to be the biggest guy in the world to do it. You can be smaller like I was. He probably has about 80 pounds on me or whatever, and just getting lower than him because low man wins.
Well, when it comes to your development, I mean, you talking about you didn't play the first few games, and now you've earned that red shirt, and now you're out here now. How have you seen your development grow from your first game out there till now?
Yeah, because I went from redshirting to starting now, so definitely just getting more comfortable, getting better with my technique, just being able to find my role on the team.
Is it surreal to think that maybe
because I didn't think I was going to maybe play till next year, and it's pretty surreal to be starting now.
What's been the biggest adjustment getting into that starting role compared to coming off the bench?
Difference, you got to be locked in right away when you're coming in as a starter. When you're a bench player, you can get a feel for the game, see how it's going. Obviously, Purdue hit 4 threes to start the game. If you're on the bench, you could see what's going on and be ready to come in and make sure they don't make any more.
When you have maybe that momentum that you saw, do you take obviously from coach that you're getting the cues then from rather than what you see on the bench? How are you getting the cues to make adjustments or to adjust to your opponent?
We just gotta follow our rules. They did shoot really well, but some of it was defensive mistakes and them getting open and being able to hit open shots.
When it comes to you being a freshman, and you've played, many games this year already.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're still a freshman in terms of maybe a freshman not being a freshman anymore because now you're already halfway through the season? Has it kind of turned the corner for you in your opinion, or how's that?
You still feel younger out there. You look around, everyone's older than you, maybe a little stronger than you. They're older, they're men, I'd say. I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm still working on getting bigger.
Do you feel like your confidence has grown?
Yeah, I feel like I can play out there. I'm comfortable. I'm able to, if I catch the ball and I'm open, I'm going to shoot it.
What have you
confidence I'm going to make it.
When you see, Brad, I don't know before that, Kobe, but also Aleem, the freshmen stepping up. How have you seen their games progress from, even, the earlier trip, overseas to, the first game of the season to now?
Yeah, Kobe's a great player. It sucks that he's going through what he is right now. I'm really good friends with him. I hang out with him all the time. So, he has a positive attitude through all this, and he's looking forward to coming back and being able to play again. And Brad's doing a good job. Being a freshman is tough, especially at a point guard. He's dealing with a lot of pressure. But I think he's doing a good job right now, and he's just going to continue to improve. And Aleem's a pretty good shooter. I think that's what he's really improved now. Looking at Big Ten play. There's a point in the season he's 11 for 15 in 4 games. He's a really good shooter.
And when it comes to, have you guys had a chance to look at Illinois yet?
We talked to their players today. I watched a little bit of their Nebraska game, but we'll go through film tomorrow, and then I'll probably try to watch some more of them playing.
And then, goals for yourself, for the rest of the year. What are you looking to do or improve upon, heading through the rest of the season?
Just always playing hard and playing good defensively. You can't control if a shot goes in or not, so just playing your heart out every time.
And was there a major like turning point for you? Is there been any like maybe a switch turned on like on certain things that coaches taught you that's really sprung up, that's really made a difference so far?
You got to work hard every time. If you can't guard, you're not going to play, and that's kind of what I realized, especially when I was redshirt and I was working hard in practice every day, trying to make sure I was playing good defense and just going for every rebound.